Now welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much once again for watching this video. Please subscribe just in case you are here for the first time, and also you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you by sending you the notifications immediately I post a video here on this channel. And to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support, then this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I don't take your support for granted. So President William Ruto has finally surrendered to Raila Odinga's demands ahead of the bipartisan approach talks. First of all, Raila Odinga demanded that the bipartisan or the talks to be held out of parliament. You know, the fact is that Raila Odinga has the minority in parliament, and he feared that William Ruto would have taken the advantage of the majority that he has in parliament, and Ruto would have won most of the issues that Raila Odinga was demanding. Therefore, the final loser here would have been Raila Odinga, because he has no numbers in parliament. William Ruto has the majority there, and yeah, he would have lost it just like that. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga was complaining about William Ruto's appointees to represent him during the bipartisan approach talks. And according to Raila Odinga and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, President William Ruto appointed some of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders who are legally in Azimio, but they defected to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, or to support William Ruto immediately Raila Odinga lost the previous 2022 general elections. Like, for example, Adan Keynan, and also the member of the National Assembly from Kibwezi North constituency. So therefore, according to this, after Raila Odinga was complaining about this, I'm told that the parliament, these two representatives will not actually be participating during the bipartisan approach talks. William Ruto has decided to drop them off. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, on the issue of the servers, we heard yesterday the majority leader Kimani Ichung'wah himself talking about that issue. Said that they have agreed to listen to each and every demand made by Raila Odinga, and they will agree to follow whatever Raila Odinga is demanding. They will only not agree, or they will agree with what Raila Odinga is demanding. The only issue that the Kenya Kwanza Alliance is not ready to agree on is the handshake between William Ruto and Raila Odinga. Otherwise, all those issues that Raila Odinga is demanding, they are very much ready to listen, and they will agree on that. So on the issue of the servers, ladies and gentlemen, Kimani Ichung'wah made it very clear that the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, President William Ruto, is very much ready to open the servers for Raila Odinga, and Kimani Ichung'wah made it very clear that if they will open the servers, then that will be an opportunity for Raila Odinga to be shamed, because whatever the accusations that Raila Odinga has been making towards President William Ruto will come to an end. So the main reasons as to why William Ruto is basically giving in to Raila Odinga's demands is, first of all, William Ruto wants to prevent the street protests. Remember that Raila Odinga threatened to resume to the street protests and the demonstrations, the mass actions after the Ramadan period, if William Ruto will not agree on his demands. So basically here, William Ruto is trying so much to prevent the mass actions, the demonstration, simply because of Kenyans who are suffering during the demonstrations. On Raila Odinga's side, it seems that Raila does not care at all, because he is ahead. He wants to fulfill his own personal demands. Raila Odinga wants to fulfill his personal political objectives. So he is actually using the Kenyans to suffer on his behalf. I think it's Raila Odinga's happiness to see that the businesses are being closed, to see that people's businesses are being looted, to see that people's properties are being vandalized. because Raila Odinga has not yet come out clean to tell of his supporters who are committing these issues, these crimes, during the mass or the demonstrations that is being carried out. So President William Ruto wants to totally avoid this, because currently it's not William Ruto is actually the leader, is actually the president of the Republic of Kenya, and he must ensure that each and every Kenyan is okay, is safe. It does not matter who you voted for. So basically, that is what William Ruto is trying so much to do. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a strategy that President William Ruto is using to counter Raila Odinga's politics. He's actually decided to agree on Raila Odinga's demand so that, he will capture Raila Odinga, and bring him to the limelight, because Raila Odinga has been hiding behind all these accusations. First of all, he has been calling William Ruto an illegitimate president. He's been saying that William Ruto did not win the previous 2022 general elections, and he was demanding the servers to be opened. So therefore, let's open the servers for him, because he's been saying that he won with 8 million votes against William Ruto's 5.9 million votes. So let us open the servers to the public so that at least everyone can see that William Ruto actually won the previous 2022 general elections and he defeated Raila Odinga hands down. In fact, that is what I would want to see. Let William Ruto prove his win. That is what the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters, that is what Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders and Raila Odinga has always been saying. So what I expect from Raila Odinga on the issue of the servers is that very soon you will hear Raila Odinga demanding that, or saying that the servers have been infiltrated, therefore he does not want the servers to be opened. I know how Raila Odinga operates. If you see him, avoiding something, then just know that you have defeated him. He is not a person who can agree to be defeated. That is the main problem that Raila Odinga is, how he is. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, I think William Ruto has decided to give in to Raila Odinga's demands, basically because that is the work of the opposition, to supervise. You wanted the strongest opposition, then the opposition is just supervising the work of the government. When Raila Odinga was pointing out on the issues of expensive commodities, the high cost of living, President William Ruto also decided to lower down the prices of unga, and it's currently ranging between 150 and 160. And let me know if you have maybe you have bought a packet of unga at the prices that William Ruto was talking about, because basically for me, I've not yet bought, but let us see very soon, because I wanted to give it time. Let us see if the prices of unga and other basic commodities will lower down. Raila Odinga was demanding that if the prices of unga will not be lowered, then he will definitely go to the street protests. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how President William Ruto is finally giving in to Raila Odinga's demands. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree on how William Ruto is handling Raila Amolo Odinga by giving in, by the way he surrenders to Raila Odinga's demands? And for the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters, are you now satisfied that William Ruto is now giving in to Raila Odinga's demands? Is it a win for Raila Amolo Odinga, or is basically a political trap that William Ruto is setting towards Raila Odinga? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye bye.